And started. So we had a problem here with a zebra jeep. Check it out. There. So basically, what's happening? The previous person who had this was an idiot, and he had all the screws and wires loose. So the other day, while we were riding, this shit we're romping through the desert like we usually do with it, because that's what we have it here for, to romp through the fucking desert. It just stopped on us, and then it didn't want to start, and it sounded like it was a battery. So we went out and traded the battery, got a new one. Still had the problem. We went and got this thing, I don't know what you call it, solenoid coil, whatever the fuck you call these craps. So we had this one, and we got a new one that's sitting right here, and boom, it still didn't happen. So my uncle came over, he just left, and he told us that it's the damn starter. So in consequence to that, we have this other J10 pickup here that also has an AMC 360, and luckily it has the same good old starter. Well, we hope. So what we're doing now is taking out the starter. It's right there. It looks exactly the same. So we're gonna start doing that right now. So here I already removed the starter from the other Jeep, from the J10. Looking good. I mean, it looks like the same. We're about to remove the other one from this Jeep, and I have these little Santa's gay little helpers here.
Alright, just get that one out.
So if you want your children to learn fucking how to work on their cars, have them work on their cars.
Hey, Manuel.
I bet when these fuckers grow up, they won't even be cars anymore, but they'll know how to fix a fucking old ass Jeep. And that's a good thing.
Alright, so what we're doing is...
Shut the fuck up, I'm the one that narrates. So here we are. This is the starter that was in the Jeep, which is a fucking almost brand new starter. But again, because the other idiot that had this Jeep before didn't tie the fucking screws right, he didn't torque them down. I mean, I was taking them off with my freaking hands. So, you know, that's probably what happened to it. So, it's practically the same as the one that J10 had. Check it out. Basically, you know, the mounts are in the same place. The only thing that the wire goes is right here in this one, and in this one it's over here on the top part, but that shouldn't be a problem at all. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Hopefully it works, and hopefully we can ride around right now. Fuck. Well, here it goes. After working this on this fucking Jeep for like 3 hours already, replace this piece of shit like I told you, the starter, whatever, you know, bunch of shit. The wires, I put the wires from this other Jeep over here. It still sounds like the starter just comes to a dead stop. Bah, bah, clacks, you know. So I called my dad at work and asked him, you know, hey dad, it's ever since the Jeep died on us the other day, and this and that, it's been fucking acting up, whatever, you know. I'm gonna show you guys here, just a little quick. What do I do? And then he said this to me, and it kind of just hit me like a fucking bucket of cold water, man. Have you checked if the engine is not locked up? Oh shit, I said into my fucking self. I think I just killed the Jeep yesterday, man. So yeah, check it out. Oh, holy shit. I can't believe it, man. It's a Christmas miracle. It's a fucking Christmas miracle. Oh shit, guys, I'm being serious here. I was actually about to tell you guys that the engine locked up on me. And it just starts, man. can't be fucking happening. Seriously. This is no act up shit or anything. Probably seems like it, but I just fucking got it started, man. Some starting fluid. I'm happy because I really don't want this Jeep to die. It has oil and everything, so there's no reason why it should lock up. It's a strong AMC 360. The engine on the J10 is not locked up, but it's missing a bunch of parts. Right now I was kind of thinking I should get this engine started. She's alive. And died again. Alright, so let me just get it started right. I'll come back. So it wasn't such a Christmas miracle, I guess. You know. Piece of shit's still acting up. And it surprises me because this was always fucking started up at first try, man. Kind of deal. We did give it a hard run the other day, so I don't know. I'm gonna try to get it started here again. You see? It's hardly moving. Inside the car. They're inside the car. Can you guys hear the engine? Sounds like it's dead. So I'm thinking I did blow the engine on this bitch. So that's the update on the Jeep right now. So I'm kind of done for the day here because I'm heading out for my other job. Kind of just came in from my other job, from my morning job. Working here like an hour or so. You could see, I don't know if you could tell, but I removed most of the trunk, rusted floor. Just gotta remove this here, but it's attached to his, I guess, to his brace that goes to the bottom of the cab here. So I have to remove it carefully because it has some tack welds. You can see I already did all this side. The good thing is that the spare tire holder, it's not rusted at all, or the wheel wells at all. So I just need to, you know, put a flat panel there, weld it under, so that's gonna be pretty easy. Up front, I did this whole side. I still gotta clean this up here. There's a bunch of little dirt, you know. But this right here, it's also one of those, I guess, like braces or whatever they have to the bottom. So I'll leave that and then weld it on top through this lip here. Just weld it, and then in the bottom I'll just give it some welds too through this. I just need to clean it up a little because it has the rest of it on top. That shouldn't be a problem though. And that side I kind of still have some work to do there, but it's getting there. I still need to do the front parts. Once I do that, finish cleaning it up, I'll take all the dirt out, because if you can see in there, in that side stupid little hole, there's a bunch of dirt. So I'm gonna get my little cousins up here and have them do all that. I'll remove this panels, the upholstery panels, and then I'm gonna clean it all up with some wire brushes, get most of the surface rust off. Then I'm gonna start welding in the floors. Once I'm done welding in the floors, I'll start with removing the engine from this, because when I remove the engine, I'm gonna take it up to the body shop and get it done. You know, get all the body work done over there, because I want them to also paint and body work the engine compartment. While they're doing that, I'm gonna clean up the engine and, you know, put a bunch of chrome accessories on it and stuff, you know, make it look good. Well, not we, because I wasn't really against it, but my dad and my sister, they have decided to keep the original inline 6 engine, since we don't plan to do any hard racing or anything like that. Just give it a rebuild and keep it original, you know. Fuck it. It's a family project, so kind of just have to agree with it and move on. Well, so much for that. I'm gonna remove that stupid ass tow hitch too. So I guess I'll keep you guys posted with this good old Pontiac here that we're fixing, and we'll let you know what's going on. Laters.